Fellows, friends, let's all take some tzedakah. And as you can notice that the background is a little different indeed. I'm at the home of a shliach with the kids, where the children are on online school. So this is their little home classroom. And it's quite impressive to see how somewhere in Hecton and Edmonton in Canada, there's no school, no proper school. Yet the kinderlach, they look like beautiful Chassidish kinderlach, as if they would be raised anywhere in Kfar Chabad, in Yerushalayim, in Ola Torah, in 770, in any of the kinderlach, the girls in Beis Rivka, Beis Yaakov. I mean, it's just mind-boggling to see this. And more than anything else, very encouraging how the Rebbe's shluchim are carrying out the Rebbe's shlichus, his mission. Talking about the Rebbe's mission. What is the Rebbe's mission? What is our shlichus? To bring the world to its ultimate perfection. As the Rambam says, in the time of Gula will be where the entire universe will be filled with the wisdom and knowledge of God. This is what he ends with. What does he start with? The basic foundation of everything is the belief and the knowledge about God and godliness. So the Rambam takes us through the entire journey of Judaism, from the basis, from the early beginning, all the way till the end of times, or the beginning of the ultimate times, the time of Mashiach. To us today, the Rambam is everything. One doesn't move without the teachings and the foundations of the Rambam. The principles of faith is all based on what the Rambam has established, the 13 principles of faith. But in his lifetime, it wasn't so. His contemporaries were very concerned about his revolutionary approach in teaching Torah. The Guide for the Perplexed, and also the restructuring of the whole body of Jewish knowledge was something which was extremely, some of the rabbis, I should say, were very, very skeptical about it. And they were not reassured that everything is good and up and holy. So they send one of the greatest rabbis of the time to spend some time with the Rambam and see him from up close. How he lives, how he behaves, and get a feel if this is real, if this is emes, if this is holy, or God forbid, a detractor. So he presented himself by the Rambam, and the Rambam invited him in, and the Rambam immediately sensed what this is all about, invited him to the house, and they spoke at length different aspects of Torah. And then the Rambam turns around to his Pedro, his non-Jewish servant, and says, we have a little calf in the barn. Go kill it and have the kitchen prepare some food for our guest. Pedro, the non-Jewish servant, I should say, take a little calf and go kill it. What about shchita? Slaughtering, proper ritual slaughtering. It's not kosher, Rahman al-Islam. Eventually, a while later, when they finally brought the meat, he apologized. He says he's a vegetarian. He doesn't eat meat. Okay, fine. Don't have to, not obligated to eat. So the Rambam says, but let us say l'chaim at least. Let us drink some wine together. Sure. Again, it turns to Pedro. Okay, bring the wine that we have in this particular cellar. Go bring it up. A Gentile serving wine is yain neser. He's perplexed. He says, what's going on over here? The rumors about the Rambam seem to be true. But then the Rambam tells him, let me explain to you. You forgot the halacha. There's halacha of ben pekua. What's ben pekua? If the shoichet, the rabbi, the ritual slaughterer, slaughtered the cow, and then you found the living calf in the womb of the mother and take it out still alive. Now, since this calf came out into the world after the mother, the cow was slaughtered properly, it is considered just as a part, not of a leg, so to say, or a part of the actual cow. So it doesn't need to be slaughtered ritually. You could just kill it, obviously in a humane manner, but it doesn't need to be geschachtet, schachten, it doesn't need to be slaughtered because it already was slaughtered thanks to the mother. Says, and that was the calf that Pedro prepared, or asked in the kitchen to prepare, is this. Says, yeah, but what about the wine? Says, come with me to my wine cellar. And we took him into his winery, and he showed them that this liquid, which smelled, he didn't taste it, but it smelled exactly like wine, looked like wine, and smelled like wine, was actually made from different mixture of berries that the Rambam was able of doing. So the Rambam is the one who has the whole Torah, and this is a good time to make a commitment, as the Rebbe said, to learn every day either 3 chapters or 1 chapter or the mitzvah of the day. And with the Rambam, with Moshe Rabbeinu, with Moshe of our generation, we're going to be dancing into the Beis HaMikdash today.